Hi everyone, this is Simmermind. Welcome to my channel and my Sims 3 Twinbrook Renovation project. In this video, I'm giving a makeover to the roommate's household. It consists of two adult female Sims, Alma Drill and Blaze Kendall. You have just seen the original house, and now let's take a look at the residence. The household bio states: Blaze and Alma are new roommates, but they have been close friends for a long time. Alma likes her career in education, but Blaze would like to start working with the local fire department. Will their friendship be strengthened by the fact that they are now living together, or will it lead to things they could have never have expected? Now let's take a look at each Sim's traits. Both of them are heavy sleepers and slobs, and that's all they have in common. In addition to these two traits they share, Alma is a couch potato, a bookworm, and hot-headed, while Blaze is a daredevil, brave, and athletic. Alma wants to become a professional author, while Blaze is dreaming of becoming a firefighter superhero. I have evicted them from their original house, deleted it, and moved them back into their empty lot. Now they have about 59,500 simoleons in cash, and I will work within this budget limitation. Honestly, it is not that little. You can build a pretty decent lot for this budget, which I'm going to prove in this video. Now, while you're following the lot building process on your screens, I'll explain why I suddenly decided to make over a house and its residents, even though I'm not done with the community lots yet, and why I've recorded a voiceover for this video while my previous videos for this project had only music in them. So I just decided to take a break from the community lots for a while and rebuild the house for a change, because I got a bit bored and wanted to do something different. Remaking the residential lots and Sims is a part of my renovation plan anyway, so I would do it sooner or later, so why not now? I also gave the Sims some makeover without changing their physical features. You will see this part at the end of the video, but you have probably noticed their new everyday outfits on the thumbnail already. I will show only the before versus after comparison, not the makeover process itself, because I think cast videos are incredibly boring. Well, at least most of them. As for the voiceover, when building houses for specific Sims or families, I personalize everything, making the house match the residents' personalities and needs. So I think it will make sense if I provide some background for each household and explain my building and decorating choices in these videos. This is why my house and Sims makeover videos will be released with voiceovers. So, the roommates. They are introduced as close friends who have just started living together, but it is heavily implied that these two can soon become a couple. If you've ever bothered to take a look at their lot in-game, or if you watched the original lot overview part at the beginning of this video, you've probably noticed that they share a bedroom, and their single beds are placed side by side so it looks like they just have a double bed. Then we have this line in their household bio. Will it lead to things that could have never have expected? This can mean anything, for example that they will hate living together and their friendship will fail due to this. However, considering the bedroom layout, I think this is a hint at their high chance of romantic relationship. It is very possible that EA just wanted to introduce a gay couple in this game in a subtle and sneaky way, because back in 2010, when Ambition's EP was released, a bold move like including an openly gay couple would have gotten them into trouble with a more conservative part of their customer base. Not that I approve of this cowardice on EA's part. In fact, it is quite the opposite. But I just understand it from the business perspective. Anyways, I've always seen these two as a couple and I gave them a master bedroom with a double bed in their new house. However, if you want these ladies to be just friends, you can make them use another bedroom I built. It has two single beds, this time separated by a nightstand. I intended this to be a guest bedroom, this is why the interior there is more drab and the things are cheaper. But your game, your rules. Once you download the save file for Twinbrook, after I finish it of course, you can do whatever you want with it and play out all the stories your own way. The house in general is kind of eclectic in a sense that I can't really define its style in one word. It has contemporary, mid-century modern and even modern farmhouse features. I used many houses from the web as inspiration, but didn't copy any of them. I don't respect copying, while using references for inspiration is just fine with me. Everything looks cohesive and put together and gives contemporary vibes. Since I want the occupied lots to reflect their owners' personalities and taste, I think it is important to incorporate their favorite colors, but it is not always an easy task. In this case, Alma likes red and Blaze prefers orange, both of which are very high energy colors, so it is not a good idea to overload the interiors with them. So, as you will see, I decorated this house mostly with off-whites, subtle browns, a bit of black and grey. In general, some calm, not too overbearing tones. But I added red and orange accents into the mix, which makes the interior look more colorful, lively and fun. The study even has a reddish-orange feature wall. It was the most suitable room for such a wall color choice. I know that feature walls are getting out of fashion nowadays, but I imagine the renovated Twinbrook to be set in early 2000s, especially considering the available clothing choices. So here, feature walls as well as low-rise jeans and wedged shoes are still a thing. You will see red and orange here, mostly in the form of artwork, carpets, bed sheets and other small details. Since both sims in this house are slobs, I added some clutter here and there. Of course, after you start playing this household, some in-game clutter like piles of clothes and dirty dishes will also accumulate over time. But at the beginning, they have some piles of books all over the place, most likely left by Alma who didn't put them back after reading, a box with snacks in the kitchen, some bathroom clutter, and maybe a few more items here and there. Overall, there's nothing extraordinary. We don't even have that much clutter in this game in the first place. The things I've mentioned just make the place look lived in rather than truly messy. As for the traits, there are many bookcases for Alma and the deco books also imply that there's an avid reader living here. As for Blaze, I wanted to give her some fitness equipment since she's athletic and will most likely want to work out at home as well as at the gym. So I placed the chin-up bar from the University EP in their study just for her and gave her a football. If she wants to use something else, she will need to visit the gym. I usually don't equip my houses with each and every item they might need, if these facilities can normally be accessible on community lots. Hence, things like home gyms, home bars, and other stuff like that can be found only on the richest households in my game, and everybody else has to go to the community lots. They're not quarantined after all. Their house is built on a 30 by 40 lot, so it is quite big, and they have plenty of free space on their backyard, where you can later add anything you want. There's even enough space for a swimming pool. I didn't do much with the backyard because I wanted to leave them with some cash. So there are only some clothes drying lines here, as well as some plants and lights. I also fenced the backyard in to give the residents some privacy. The original lot had a vegetable garden, but I checked their skills and none of these two has any skill points in gardening, so the garden was cheaty. If they want to grow some produce, they will need to learn some gardening first. Sorry not sorry cheaters, if you want the garden back, By Debug is your friend. As for the Sims makeover, I didn't do anything to their facial features or bodies, which will be the case for most Sims. There are going to be some exceptions though. Yes, I'm talking about you, all the uglies in the Bayless family. They're just intolerable. As for these ladies, they are maybe not exactly picture perfect, but they are very human, with interesting faces that have a lot of character, and this is why I like them and actually enjoyed styling their appearances. I even kept Blaze's old hairstyle because I think it suits her face really well. As for Alma, I wanted her to have a more interesting hairstyle. Too bad we don't have afros in this game without store content or CC. Anyway, the uni dreads with beads look really good on her and bring out the more creative side of her personality. It was easier to pick clothes for Alma since her favorite color red suits her perfectly. So she has some red in almost all her outfits except for outerwear. I mean, most people have some color preferences, but this doesn't mean that every outfit we wear must have our favorite color in it. Things were a bit more complicated with Blaze, since she likes orange, but too much orange would not look good together with her ginger hair. So I incorporated a lot of white and black into her outfits, but added orange accents to each of them. So you will see it turned out really well, and now she actually has a very distinct style. Now that I have shared all the info about this makeover, I'm leaving you with some music. Enjoy the rest of the video.